Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my new Coliro watercolors that I ordered. Some new colors from Paper and Ink Arts. This is where I get my Coliro single pan, and you can choose whatever color, single stock, and it comes so quickly. They're in Nashville. If you're in the States, it comes quickly. But yeah, so let me show you guys what's in here. So it comes all packed, really nice. Now, I also ordered some Gansey Tambi watercolors as well. And yeah, so I'll put that aside for the moment. And I'm going to show you the Coliro. So I did get some empty palettes because I do have room in my bigger palette, but I think it'll be easier for me if I divide them into smaller palettes, and also for traveling. So take that out. I'm going to open it and be right back. These purple ones I wanted to show you came packaged really nice with the name Coliro. And that's the palette. Okay, so these are all the new colors that I got. I did get one repeat, I think. Inca Gold. I got a repeat because I use this color a lot. Okay, so they came in this bag, really nicely protected. I already noticed that I have some doubles by accident, so I'm going to be returning these three. This is a color that I didn't really want, Heart of Gold. It's just two colors mixed together, so I don't want that. But, yeah, so these I'm going to return. But these are all new, so I'm really excited. This is my old swatch of the Coliros. As you can see, they are incredible. The quality is just, you know, amazing. So, but when I was swatching them, I think I made some mistakes, and so that's why I have some doubles, or when I was ordering, I wasn't really paying attention. So that's okay. They send you a return label if you want to return any. So this is the only one that didn't come in one of these, so I figured out what color it is, and it's Pegasus. I just wrote that down. So I am going to swatch them with you, and I'll bring you in closer, and yeah. So this time around, so that I just keep better track, I am going to keep the labels, which I didn't do last time. It's a shame. And then I wrote also with a Sharpie on the bottom the color. So I have been wanting a good chrome silver for a while, and I didn't really have one. So finally I got one. This one's called Moonlight. It is so chrome, like wow, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I have my spray bottle. I use this all the time for my Coliros. And let's swatch this out. Also keep an extra thing of water. You do have to like work them, you know. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is an awesome silver. Okay, so that's Moonlight. Okay, so I'm saving the labels. I'm putting them in my coloring journal. I just wanted to show you. And each one comes in this like little glassine bag with a heart punched out. It's so cute. And you can see here it says made in Germany, handmade with love. So these are handmade, and for the price, it's really awesome. Okay, so let me take Sphinx. This is Sphinx. And okay, so this is the color Sphinx. I would say it's like a cream with iridescent. Very useful color, awesome. So the way that it looks in the pan is kind of how it looks on the paper, honestly. So love that. Yeah, it has some green iridescent mica powder in there. So I'm just gonna put that in my palette. I might change them around, I don't know. This color is called Vibrant Yellow. Awesome. Love it. This color is called Walnut. And I've been wanting this color for a while. It's a nice, like, light neutral brown. This one is called Basilic, and it's kind of like an olivey, brownish, greenish color. It's more of like a brownish color, but it has green olivey tones in it. It's a really awesome color. Oh wow, look at that. It looks like an olive. And it has a little bit of green mica. And you can see when they dry, they look very different than when they're wet. So you kind of need to wait a little bit to see the true color. Look at Walnut, how awesome. That's an awesome brown. This color is called Dragon. And I would say it's a cross between olive, green, gray, and purple. So it's a really interesting color. I would call it a color shift kind of color. So it even has some reddish undertones, see, like a brownie red undertone. But it's definitely perfect for a dragon. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. That's dry. So I filled up the first one with those colors, and I'm moving on to Medusa. And you can see how awesome Dragon is when it's dry. Wow. Loving these colors. These are all colors, obviously, that I didn't have. I kind of collect these over time. And the price is about $6, $6 a pan. So, you know, obviously that's why you want to kind of collect them. But it's worth it, I think. And what's nice about paper and ink arts is you can choose whatever color you want. They do have sets too, by the way. And it's cheaper if you get a set. But I kind of liked to kind of collect whatever colors I wanted at the time. And the sets didn't really do it for me. Medusa. Wow, that's awesome. It's like a purpley, reddish undertone, grayish like color. This one is Siren. It's a beautiful bluish purple. But it has like turquoise mica. It's really, really cool. I can definitely see myself using this color on like a mermaid's tail for sure. This one is called Fenrir, and it's like a really pretty lilac with a light kind of champagne mica. Let me just move this paper around so you can kind of see. Okay, I'm skipping here to Fairy because this kind of looks like a also a bit of a purple, and I'm putting all the purples in here together in one of the purple palettes. So yeah, the colors are drying and they look absolutely gorgeous. Like, wow. I am really loving these colors. So this one seems like more of a pearl, pearlescent, so it's not as opaque. Like one of the opal-y colors. So yeah, we'll let that dry. This one is called Pegasus, and it's like a peachy pink. And a beautiful color, much needed. In my collection, I feel like I love peach. It's one of my favorite colors, so yeah, I prefer a warm peach to a warm pink to like a cool pink. And this has, I would say, greenish, champagne-ish, like mica in it. This next one is called Unicorn, and it's a pinky peachy with iridescent mica. And it's like, I can already tell it's going to be one of my favorites. This is the exact kind of colors that I love. It reminds me of like my favorite eyeshadow. But yeah, it's coming off as more of like a nice light pink. So that's the Unicorn, and then I'm gonna move it around. See, Pegasus here has more of a greenish mica. This has more of a bluish mica fairy, and then you've got Unicorn. The differences are subtle, plus my lighting it's nighttime, so I'll try to do like a daytime shot too. This next one is called Cotton Candy, and it's a light pink, silvery pink, and it's more of like a metallic rather than like a mica color shift kind of color. Maybe I would call it a champagne pink, something like that. So that's Cotton Candy. This color is called Rose. It's more like a deeper pink, metallic pink. Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm so happy with these colors. Let me just move that into the light so you could see those are my new colors. And I'm really happy with them. I put a lot of the pinks in here. 4 of the pinks that I got. This is the rose gold. I already had this from before. It's similar to Cotton Candy, but not exactly, as you can see. This is called Copper Pearl. It's one of my favorite colors. It's more of a translucent color. I put them all in here because kind of similar family. And in this one, I put my 2 other purples. I only have these 2 purples from before. So I added them to this palette because it kind of goes with those colors. And we'll see, I might move things around. My other ones are in here, but I think I'm going to move the yellow one out and make some changes here. Okay, so I promised you guys a daytime shot, so I'm going to show you the daytime view. Keep in mind that the FineTec colors, they have different names, and sometimes it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same color as the Coliro, but they have a different name, which is confusing. So, for example, this one, I got confused. I have a FineTec color called Golden Green Pink, and in the Coliro, it's called Dragon, and I actually accidentally got it twice. But I already swatched it, so I can't return it. But anyway, so these are my other colors, and I'll go through them in a second. Let me open my blind so you could see them in the sunlight. Look at that. Wow. awesome. They're called pearlescent, but a lot of them are, in my opinion, pretty metallic. So I don't know. Anyway, let me show you the colors again. My other colors will go a little bit closer. So you have, sorry, it's cut off, apple green, lime green, vibrant green. Just take a pen and paper and write down the colors that you want, you know, you can order them. Pistachio, or like make a wish list, you know, if that's what you're interested in. Pistachio, moss green, mint. This is midnight blue. As you can see, it's not that metallic. Cobalt blue, vibrant blue, peacock blue. This one is called, oh, let me try to get the light. Fiji. Jungle is a really cool green. Then you have, maybe I'll open the light a little more, I don't know. Then you got pink, vibrant purple, lavender, black forest, sky blue, blue silver, blue green, lilac, rose gold, red violet, red. This is called Indian Summer. It's a really cool orange. This is one of my favorite colors, Phoenix. This one is a pearl. It's called Shining Pink. Also, I believe lilac is a pearl. This is one of my favorite colors. It's called Copper Pearl, Green Pearl, Sterling Silver. That's like the white. Silver Pearl. It's very similar to Sterling Silver. This is the FineTec. The FineTec color is called Sapphire Blue, but in the Coliro, it's called Blue Pearl or something like Pearl Blue or something like that. Then you got cinnamon, bronze, curry, peach, Tibet gold. That's in the gold set, by the way. They have a gold set. It's gorgeous. Tibet gold, Inca gold are two of my favorites. This one's called red brown. This color is called chili, and it's not very metallic, as you can see. It's more like a shimmer. Chocolate, also not that metallic. Black currant. Oh gosh, I don't know, the camera isn't picking it up, but I'll bring it closer. I don't know if you could see. Now the red writing is all FineTec colors. So the FineTec is available on Blick, and they're in a square pan. So you got emerald, golden, green, pink. This one's called Dragon in the Coliro. Fuchsia, this I love. It's called Crystal Gold in the FineTec. And then they have, what is this? Tangelo. This is a really awesome red, like a warm red in the FineTec. This is fine gold, moon gold, gold pearl. Arabic gold is a very yellowy gold. That's in the gold set. So is moon gold. And then this one, I believe, is called Caribbean, but as you can see, I forgot to write it down, which is a shame. But it's a really awesome, like, turquoisey blue. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box for the website where I get these. It's called Paper and Ink Arts. And I'm also going to keep a lookout for another video. I'm going to do the unboxing of my Genzi Tambi watercolors from the same website that I got. Because you can get them single pan from there. And you can also get single pan Coliro from there. So I get a lot of them from there. So I'm going to leave the link in my description, in the description box. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.